Okay, so in this video we're going to look at designing an Instagram post in Canva. Now Canva is so versatile, you can use it for absolutely anything from videos, Instagram posts, stories, leaflets, banners, t-shirts, business cards. It's one of the most, even just normal documents. So it's really worth having a pro subscription for Canva. It means that you can use all of their images and it's all included in there. It's one of the most versatile things you're doing. If you're doing anything online or social media, then you're going to be using Canva and getting used to it a lot. That said, there is so much to Canva that although it all works in exactly the same way in terms of the interface, no matter what you're designing, we're not going to be able to cover absolutely every single permutation in one video. So this video we're going to concentrate on Instagram posts, and we're going to concentrate on the basics and just to jog your memory of some key tips about Instagram post creation using Canva. So on your dashboard, when you log into Canva and you log in with your Google email address, if we've set that up for you, log into your Canva home screen, you'll see projects down the side, and if designs you've used before and worked on before will come up here. So if you want to just edit one that you've used before, you can do that. Now, when we're talking about Instagram, we want Instagram posts and we always want to use square posts. So if you click here on search content, and if it doesn't come up automatically, it probably will if you use it a lot, but if it doesn't, you can type in Instagram post square, and they're the dimensions that we use. If you click on that, it will bring up some templates. And don't be afraid to use Canva templates and then make them your own. So we're Instagram post templates, and say I wanted to search for a template that was dog Instagram template. Don't know. We could then just search. There's thousands and thousands of templates, and even if it's not a template that what you want to actually create, if it's a design and style that you like, you know, say I wanted to use something like this, but I actually want to put baby photos in it, then you can adjust it. So let's do that. Let's open up this template and then play around. So it'll give you the option to customize this template. So we'll say yeah. And we're just going to use it to show you and remind you of some of the features of Canva. And it's only the very basic features just to get you started and underway. And the best thing with Canva is to play around with it. Be creative, play around with it and see what's what. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to change those pictures because they're not pictures that I want for my post. So in uploads, I would suggest, and again I'll set it up for you, so your logo should be in here if we set it up, so you can just drag and drop your logo anywhere you like on there to replace pictures. And when you upload images from your computer, they'll be stored here, so you only have to upload them once. So I just went to upload images and you can drag and drop them across. But say I haven't got an image to use and I want to find one in Canva. Canva has got thousands of pictures in it, and if you're a pro member, you're able to use them for free. So type in what you want to search for. So elements, baby photo, and I want photos. You can also choose graphics, but I'm going to go for photos. And there's a whole range of photos here, and be specific, you know, you can search for them, but there's literally thousands of photos on Canva you can use in your social posts royalty free. Now, some of them will be free for any user, all of them are free for pro users, which is why it's so handy and really essential if you're going to use it long term to go pro. So I quite like this picture, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it, drag and drop it to where I want it. Now, I want to change that word woof to heart, so I click on it and I just type in bit like you do with Word, etc. If you want to move the text around, just click on it, drag it to where you want it to be. If you want to add other elements to it, so for instance, let's say we want to add a sticker to it as well. We can click on stickers, and the one we want, just drag it across or double click it, and to resize any of these, we just move them around. And if you can change the colour of them, the colours will appear here. Click on the colour you want to change, and then new colour, and it will change it over. You've got text as well. You can add a text box. You can use different styles that are pre-made. So say I want to use that one. Okay, that was a bad choice because that was a pro. And again, some of these texts are for pro users only. So pay the £10 a month and you get access to all of them. So let's just add a normal text box in. Harvest Day offer. So we've dropped our text box in. We've got it there. I'm going to move it around. I'm not doing a great design job of this because it's just to show you different things. Move it around to where I want. If I make it smaller, it will make the box smaller. And again, with text, I can change the font up here to a font that I want to use. I can change the size, the colour, bold, italics, exactly like you would if you're using Microsoft Word or something like that, but it's just a lot more intuitive. Now, when I've got my post ready to go, I click on Share, and then I click on Download. And make sure your post is always in PNG format. And then we can click Download. And it's warning me, because this is a trial account, that it's got premium content. But normally it would download. Now, let's go back to our home screen, because say you wanted to use a post that you created before. And let's go back home. And you just wanted to change it, or you want to use the same one. So say this blog format. So say I'd created a new blog, I'd click on it, and the reason why I'm opening this one is this one's got multiple pages in, so I want to warn you about something when you're downloading multiple pages. So this has got templates in of some standard social posts, and when we set up social media things for you, templates will give you some standard ones to keep on brand, and you can adjust them from there. So say I'd created a new blog post, I could change that title there, change the picture by dragging and dropping it in the background. Fantastic. And then I wanted to download it. There's 12 pages in this document. So when I click on Share, and Download, I'm going to make sure it's on ping, okay? But the most important thing I'm going to do is if there's more than one page in your document, note which page is the actual image you want, and then where it says select pages, click on it and just select that page. If you don't do that, it will download all of those images, but it will download it as a zip file, and then it will just, you have to extract it, etc. So just make sure if your document's got more than one page in it, make sure you know the page number you want to download, and download just that page by selecting it. That's a really quick overview of Canva, putting together an Instagram post, saying not to go into detail, but just to remind you of some of those key pointers of the size when you download it and how to drag and drop images onto it.